All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That is Trice, number 2, letter E, letter Z on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on there. I'm very active, and I do post my favorite plays as soon as my eyes open. All right, so a few things I want to talk about today before I get into the picks. Number one, I can't believe it, but I hit 200 subscribers overnight. So yesterday I was like, because I hit 100 subscribers, I thought it would take me 6 months to a year. So I was like, well, I'll restart with $1,000 bankroll and be more serious and more transparent as ever. And then I was going to do a giveaway when I hit 200 subs, but I hit it overnight. And I was like, God damn. So what I'm going to do is two different things. If this video gets 75 likes, I will do a $50 giveaway to somebody who comments on the video. So 75 likes. If this video does that, I'll pick someone in the comments and I'll give away $50. I've only got, I think the most likes I've got is 50, so I'm kind of stretching it. I'm not expecting it, but I'll offer it until it hits, okay? Secondly, when my YouTube channel hits 500 subscribers and I hit 250 followers on Twitter, I'll pick 2 people and give away baseball tickets near your area. So whatever city you in or whatever team you're by, I'll pick 2 people and give away a couple baseball tickets. There ain't gonna be no box seats now, motherfucker, all right? I got a family to take care of, but they'll be decent seats. I ain't gonna put you in the nosebleeders neither. They'll be solid, okay? That being said, guys, we'll overview yesterday, which was a great day, and then we'll go into the picks today, and I'll send y'all out of here with a big-ass bag in your hands, ready to crack these folks upside the head, all right? So first things first, yesterday, I'm going to be posting on Twitter my pick it every day for complete transparency. We go up 3.1 units with an 8.39% return of investment. We went 14 and 13 and are up 3.1 units. This is why you bet plus money. If you bet like these other dudes do, and you bet minus 140s, minus 130s, minus 160s, and you have a day like this, you lose money. Even if we went 13 and 13, we'd have been up 2 units. That's a big day. That's a great day. This is a huge return on investment. Now, let's go into it. I'm going to show you guys what the bets actually look like. Started with $1,000 bankroll. We did $25 units. Again, guys, when there's full slates and there's a lot of games and there's a lot of picks you like, do 2.5% unit size. So of 1,000, you're trying to win $25 a pop. If there was only a few games, say it's football season, you only got like 3 games you like and a few player props. Now you're only going to do about 8 to 12 bets. If you're only doing 8 to 12 bets, do 5% unit bets. So you try to win $50 a pop. But when there's a bunch of games you like and a bunch of plays you like, do 18-ish to 22-ish. And then you do 20 to win $25. So you're trying to get about half your bankroll in daily. Very aggressive and grow your bankroll. I've seen a few comments, people hating, why are you trying to bet so much? What are you talking about? Yeah, okay, show me your proof, show me your picket, show me anything that shows me that you're profitable and you've ever grown a bankroll. Most of these dudes have either daddy's money or got some type of inheritance or some college fund or some shit, and they done threw that shit in their bankroll. So they got 50K bankroll telling you to bet 1%. Most people ain't got it like that. Most people got $500 to $1,000 to start. You can't do 1% bankrolls or 10 bets on a $1,000 bankroll and think you're ever gonna make money. You'll be doing this shit for 5 years and have a $2,000, $3,000 bankroll that way. You're not gonna make money that way. What I do is proven. I've done it many times. You'll actually make money. We here to make money. Otherwise, why the fuck we wasting our time? We might as well go cut grass. Go cut the neighbor's yard. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, sorry about the rant. Yesterday, Red Sox, we go 2 for 3. The money line did not hit. Them boys got killed. God damn, the Orioles been looking terrible, honestly. They haven't been hitting for real. Yesterday, they said, fuck y'all's money line. We're going crazy. Them boys hit the ball. They hit the shit out the ball. What can you do? They went crazy. Good game. We still go 2 for 3 on it, though. Catch the under with Von Grissom, catch the Nerfy. Blue Jays, White Sox, Jordan Springer cracked us. It is what it is. He hasn't hit, so he hit a home run. I lose so many of these HRRs by home runs. It's sickening. All he had to do was not hit a damn home run and we'd have cashed it, but it is what it is. Royals over 8.5 for the Royals Twins game. That was crazy. It does cash. Royals blew it for us. It is what it is. I think they're cooling off. They're just not as hot, but towards the end of that game, they started hitting again, and you get that, like, they're just so goddamn streaky. But I'm probably taking the over again today. You guys will see. I think that's what I put. I'm quite sure because they look like they're going to hit. I just think these two teams are still 2 of the hottest lineups, but Royals are a bit streaky. It is what it is. We go 1 for 1, still profit because we bet plus money on both. So 2 plus money bets, you lose 1, win 1, you still profit. National Braves. Sean Murphy decided he was going to hit yesterday. I think, did he hit a, no, he didn't hit a home run too, did he? Anyways, we cashed the Nationals at plus 170, way up on that one. Chris Bryant, under 1.5, hits, runs, RBIs. The Nerfy did not, Guardians scored one, like 2 outs, scored one. What can you do? Dodgers Mets, I didn't have a play, or they didn't play. Ella De La Cruz to not score, check. To steal a base, he got on. I thought he was going to steal, but he had a runner in front of him, so otherwise we would have hit that. Cubs Brewers under 7.5. This was just a fucking beautiful read. I read this shit like a book. And then Phillies, Edmundo Sosa, man, he is hot. This dude is just on fire right now. So we cash his prop. Thiago Estrada to score, cashed his prop. This is at plus 150 today. I'm all over it. Phillies money line missed. Phillies first 5 missed. They were tired. They can't. Guys, the Phillies played great ball. Had nothing to do with that. Had nothing to do with them coming off the course field. Had nothing to do with none of this. They just lost. The Giants are hot right now. They're balling. The Phillies are hot. They're balling. 2 great teams went at it, and the Giants came out on top. The Phillies pitcher had a rough day. But they both played well. They both hit the ball. They both put up runs. Like, all you people who bet the Giants or faded the Phillies or just didn't play the game because they might have been tired, that y'all don't win in the long run. Y'all not profitable long term. That's all I'm gonna say. Marlins Padres, we got cooked on this one. I bet Miami to win live. They should have won. Their stupid ass shortstop made 2 errors in the same inning, I think it was, or maybe it's just the same game. I don't know. He's trash. He's terrible. I think it's Anderson. He's so bad. Luis Suarez, he's just ice cold. I keep thinking he's gonna heat back up. He's ice cold. I'm done betting him for a while. Astros Mariners, Jake Myers over, check. Mariners money line, check. Jose Abreu got on bases. I think it was he hit his last at bat to bring in Jake Myers. So it was like a trade-off. It was like he gets on base by bringing in Jake Myers. It is what it is. Celtics Pacer, posted these on Twitter. I don't post my basketball plays on here. I wait till the day, see how the day goes, see if I even want to play basketball. If I've lost all day, I don't want to play it. But today was going solid, so I'm like, fuck it, we can run some basketball. Pascal Siakam, we cash it. Andrew Nim, missed it. Al Horford, I hate this motherfucker, man. Anyways, Obi Tobin, over 10.5. Cha-ching. TJ McConnell, under 6.5. Bet. 14 wins, 13 losses. We go up 3.1 units, which is $78.21. 1 winning day, 0 losing days. We're up 3 units or $78. Now, that was yesterday's overview. Today, we got 528. We got $1,078 bankroll. Unit size again is $25 because there's a lot of plays that I like and I want to get a lot of buy-ins. Now, I want you guys to understand something because a lot of you guys are so used to playing parlays or seeing people post these $50,000 hits that you think that's the normal. They're full of shit and they're not using their own money. Secondly, parlays are not profitable. It's been proven time and time again. Thirdly, 3 units is a huge day because what you have to understand is we're trying to play the long game, okay? When you're trying to play the long game, you might see this, okay, we went up 3 units, $78. Okay, but if your bankroll is, right now it's $1,000. What about when it's $10,000? Now you have $250 at 2.5%, right? So if we won 3 units and the bankroll was $10,000, we're up $750 yesterday, right? Now what if it's $25,000 and we are using 2.5% and we win 3 units? Now we're up $1,800, okay? Now what if it's a $50,000 bankroll and you go up 0.25%, you times that by 3 because we up 3 units, $3,750 in one day. That's how these guys who are super successful, that's how they get by. That's how they live off of this shit. Because the bankroll's so big, you can bet 2.5% bets. Have a day like we did where you go up 3 units and now you're up fucking, massive amounts of money. You're up $3,700 in one day. So understand that, yes, right now it's not a lot. We're only betting with about $500. How much do you expect to make? It's an 8% return on investment. That's really good. But over time, as you start betting $500 a bet, $1,000 a bet, $1,500 a bet, and you have days like this, you make tons of money. You just got to build it. You got to be patient with it. Give it a year. Be solid and disciplined for a year. It's life-changing, but you have to build it over time. Imagine that. You win 3 units, you won $3,000. Eventually, you'll be there. Eventually, your unit will be $1,000. 3 units is a $3,000 day. A lot of y'all barely make that a month. Let that shit sink in. That's life-changing. Imagine you make $3,000 gambling a day. You go out, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Hey, but I make $3,000 a day. Let's go to Florida. You can do anything. You can do literally anything. All types of designer shit and nice cars and shit. But you have to build it up over time. Nothing just comes overnight. Okay? So, that being said, let's get into the bets for today. I really like them. I was kind of picky. I had a lot of leans. I cut out the ones that were negative, like 115-ish. I stuck to really plus money or low minus money. So here's today's bets. First game, Dodgers and Mets. I locked the Mets. Guys, the Dodgers just is shit right now. They look just like the Braves. The Braves and the Dodgers are the two most overrated teams in the league right now. And all these professional cappers keep betting the Braves because they're one of the best lineups in the league. They stars hurt. They're trash right now. The Dodgers, they're trash right now. They can't hit. They can't score. Ohtani and them, they not hitting these home runs like they was. They just trash. These teams aren't balling. When the teams aren't balling, you bet against them. When they're balling, you bet with them. It's very simple. We don't need to overcomplicate or overthink ourselves into losses. The Dodgers ain't playing ball. Bet the Mets. It's the right play today. If it loses, it loses. It very well could. But in my opinion, you're getting a 50-50 chance because Dodgers suck right now and the Mets, they kind of suck too, but like they look damn near just as good as the Dodgers. 50-50 coin flip. Anytime if somebody were to say, hey, will you flip this coin with me? And if you win, I'll give you $55. And if you lose, you give me $45. I'll play it every time. It's a plus money coin flip. Let's ride, baby. Red Sox, Orioles, nothing. No money to be made in this game. I didn't like it. Lean towards the over, but I'm not really feeling it. Cardinals and Reds. I'm going to be at this game today, by the way, guys. So I'll be there having me some $3 beers, $2 hot dogs, $1 ice cream. They do the 3-2-1 deal on Tuesday. I'll fuck with it. It's a great time. Andrew Abbott, under 2.5 earned runs. Last time he played the Cardinals, they rocked his ass. But I think he just had a bad day. Ever since, he's been on point. He's been fire. And I know a ton about the Reds, obviously. I'm in Cincinnati. I'm a Reds fan. And the shitty-ass Bengals. But yeah, Andrew Abbott. The Bengals actually have been looking good, but they always going to be trash to me just because they put me through too much in my life. Andrew Abbott, under 2.5 earned runs. Check it. Ellie De La Cruz, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Check it. He can't. Here's the thing. Andrew Abbott's been dealing this should hit. Cardinals suck. Ellie De La Cruz, he cannot hit or he strikes out. All he's good for is walking and stealing bases. That's really it. And I'm probably going to put him to steal a base on here because I think the Cardinals walk him, and I think he steals today. So look out for me to put on Twitter that he's stealing a base if it's at plus money. And now I took the under 8.5 runs. I will say this. This is a dangerous bet. It is. The weather is beautiful. It's 70 degrees, sunny. There's no humidity. It's the perfect day. They could hit the shit out of this ball today. But what I'm saying is Andrew Abbott, fantastic pitcher, low ERA. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't give up a lot of runs. Cardinals pitching's great as well. Cardinals bullpen is sickening, possibly the best in the league up there with the Tigers. When you have two teams who have great pitchers and good bullpens, the Cardinals offense is kind of trash. So people keep saying it's heating up. I still think it's trash. I just think this under at plus 125 is too good to pass up. But trust me, this game could be also a 20-score game. And then the Nerfy, of course. You have Andrew Abbott in the Cardinals pitcher. I can't remember who's starting, but he's very good. This is a no-brainer. I mean, both these offenses are trash, and you have a Nerfy with two good pitchers. I don't know why it's priced like this, but I'm running that. Pirates and Tigers. Tigers by 2. Guys, I keep saying I think these Tigers are heating up. I keep saying I think these damn Tigers are heating up. And I think they bats are coming alive. If the Tigers bats came alive, I think they'd be the best team in baseball. I think they have the best pitching, the best bullpen, and the best defense. By far the best shortstop. That boy base is cold. If they got their bats alive, I think they're the best team in baseball, and I think their bats have came alive. I really do this time. So Tigers by 2 over the Pirates at plus 140. I'm on it. Athletics have absolutely fallen apart. They were looking like a team you could bet for some big profit, big money when they were hot, but they suck. They're ice cold. They're back to their usual form. Raised by 2 at plus 140 is a no-brainer for me. Nationals, Braves, Lane Thomas, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I already bet this. I might cancel it just to make room for some plays tonight. The second Mets and Dodgers game, maybe some basketball plays. I got a lot of my bankroll in here, and I just don't know if I don't know if I like it, but I like it. It's probably going to stay, but there is a chance I take it off. If I do, I'll put it on Twitter. Nats money line plus 210. Until these Braves show us they can ball, we are going to continue to take the Mats. The Mats right now are balling. See, yesterday with the Phillies and the Giants, both of them teams are balling. It could go either way, but the Phillies are the best team in baseball. You get them priced well, you got to take it. Braves and the Nationals, both these teams aren't even balling. The Nats are balling. The Braves are not. The Braves have been trash. They're under a 500 team last 20 games. Nats at plus 210 is not priced correctly. jump all over this. It's the right play. Even if it misses, it's the right play. Blue Jays and White Sox, nothing. There's no way to be profitable here. Blue Jays should destroy them, but even by 2 was not plus money. You'd have to take them by 3. If by 2 was plus money, I would have locked it, but it's like minus 110 for plus 2, and bad games happen. I don't want to be in at negative money. If it's like plus 130, plus 125, I'd have played it. Royals and Twins, Freddie Fermin over a single. He hits a single every fucking game. Dude is just so good for going up there and hitting a single in the gap. It's just what he does. Like, he does it every game, guys. So, minus 105. This should be priced like minus 125. Minus 105, I'm on it. Over 8.5 points again. I'm running that back. It hit yesterday. I think it hits again. Yesterday, it hit late. Royals were ice cold 7 innings. Do we really think this lineup's going to be ice cold 7 innings again? I doubt it. And the Twins are never really cold. They got some batters on their team. Both these lineups are so good. I am not going to fade these 2 lineups at 9 runs for plus money ever. It's just not the right thing to do. You need to make the right decision multiple times over the long term. There's no reason you don't bet these 2 teams to score 9 runs. There's absolutely no reason. Just look at their past games, how many runs they scored. Logically, there's quite literally no way you can overthink yourself into not betting this. Cubs, Brewers, Freddie Peralta, under 1.5 walks, plus 125. Cubs, money line. Guys, I think the Cubs pitcher today is one of the best pitchers there is. He doesn't get hit. He doesn't give up runs. He's a fucking dog. Brewers, bats, I think they're overhyped as shit. And I just think the Cubs get them. The Cubs hung with them all game yesterday. Mind you, they're terrible. They're ice cold. They can't score. Plus 135, though, on a team who went to the 8th inning tied yesterday. I just can't get around that. I think these Cubs get it. I really do. I almost took the Cubs in the 8th inning yesterday. I can't see. I think the Cubs can put up a few runs and the Brewers score 0. I think it's 3-0 Cubs today. Mike Topman over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at plus 120 is insane. He hits it all the time. He's the Cubs' hottest hitter. He'll come up and make contact. And again, I think they score a few today, so this is the play. Dodgers Mets second game. I don't have anything yet. I do plan on making some plays, but right now, I got to see how the first game goes. Do the Dodgers come out? Do they come alive yet or not? If they don't come alive, I'm going to take the fucking Mets again. I'm going to fade them again. But I got to see what they do and see how that first game goes. Diamondbacks, Rangers, no money to be made in this game. These 2 teams stink. Honestly, though, I might look to take the Diamondbacks by 2 and a fucking lotto play for like plus 2. It's probably plus 200 or something. I just think the Rangers suck. I am not on this Rangers hype train. I think they're terrible. People still living on the fact that they're the past champs, yada, yada, yada. Them boys can't ball. They're trash right now. So I may take the D-backs in a big plus money situation. I'll put it on Twitter if I do. Then we got the Guardians and Rockies. A lot of plays I like in this one. Nerfy at plus 110 is insane. Listen, it's insane. Anytime you get a plus money Nerfy, you take it. Anytime. If there's a plus money Nerfy on the slate, take it. Nerfies are probably the most likely shit you can get in your favor. They are so likely to hit. I hit them all the time. You can get a plus money Nerfy. That's insane. Take it every single time. Just take it. Don't even think. Just take it. If it loses, it loses. But take that fucking Nerfy if it's plus money any chance you get. Don't think, just do. Please, Tom Cruise, Top Gun. Don't think, just do. You see this goddamn Nerfy at plus money on any game on the slate. I check every day when I wake up for a plus money Nerfy because I'm going to bet it no matter what. Please take this. Chris Bryant, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, plus money. Brian Roggio, under a single at 105. Will Bennett, under 1.5 bases at plus 100. Josh Naylor, under a single at plus 115. I just like these bets. I love this game. I think it's a good game to bet. I think there's a lot of money to be made here. Let's run it, baby. And then Aaron Judge, over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Possibly the best player in baseball. I think he's on that juice. I think that boy up there roided up. He looked like goddamn, who was it? Who did Mark McGwire in his prime? That motherfucker be up there look like he about to kill a goddamn ball. I had to do it. Aaron Judge, over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs, plus money. Run it. He's not only hitting this line, it's just so crazy. I fade every player when they move him up to 2.5. Every time, insta fade, because it's usually like plus money or minus money. I usually will instantly fade this. But 2.5 at plus money for Aaron Judge, he doesn't just hit this line, he blows this line away every game. Like, you think most players don't come near 2.5, he's getting 5, 6 every game. So yeah, we running that at plus money. Marlins and Padres, Jackson Merrill to hit a single. He's just like Freddie Fermin, just walks up there, banks a little single into a gap. And then Thiago Estrada, I said this earlier, He hits this for me. I cashed this. I don't know why the books. It's like the books don't know this man exists. I cash this shit like every day, every other day. They got it at plus 150. He scores every single game. I'm so confused. I think it's because Zach Wheeler's pitching, and they're thinking that the Giants ain't going to hit him. Said it before, I'll say it again, guys. When you can hit anybody. And when you can't hit anybody. I played baseball my whole life. When you can hit, it don't matter who's pitching, you're going to hit them. When you can't, you can't. So, Giants, Phillies, plus 150, run that. That's it for today, guys. That's all the picks. That's all I got on the slate. I'll see y'all. Let's hit these goals. We'll do these giveaways. And, yeah, see y'all tomorrow.